G'day and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, we're up to walking Yuri out, so I walked to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem, I'm always glad. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, I kinda sat there thinking, about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Right? Whenever you want, you can come on over, or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Matt.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori.
Huh?
Hi, Matt.
Sorry? Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Matt. I just stopped by and say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sorry beams.
Yes, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Bye. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Bye-bye. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Matt? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? Hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better I could just disappear.
Sorry, don't say that.
It's true, Matt. If I wasn't here, then you would have the most sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? What has she been telling you? Monica was right about what? Sorry? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy, right? It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Matt. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Matt, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Saving. Alright, return. Given that we're going the Sayori route, then that's our best bet. I love you.
Huh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. By spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. And I know we'll be happy. Both will be happy.
Matt,
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Matt, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Except for in a few moments when you have to let go of me, that's all.
I love you, Matt. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Matt.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't only think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Matt,
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
You might want to reevaluate that. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Okay, step 1. She needs to see a specialist. Psychiatrist, psychologist. Step 2. Needs management strategies. Step 3, proper medications. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Go over and talk to her. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. No, that's exactly what you should do. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Yes. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Anyway, she sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Hi, Matt. Hi. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
You're welcome. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared for that. The ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised. You didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That silly. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah. What a great friend, forgetting that so quickly. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. I have to break that habit. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. It's the least you could have done.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Matt. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I know everything. I'm the club president, after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? She's quick on that. That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I'll probably know a lot more than you think.
Okay. Are you... kinda... Yeah, I'll drop it for now. Something's going on with her, though. Huh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Yeah, they came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a almost professional feel. I recognise Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Percentage.
Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head.
On and on and on and on.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Just keeps going.
Get out of my head before I don't do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
That's concerning. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so I'll be back.
Ah. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I will. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Like I said, you should have done that earlier. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and all I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend can do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, silly. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. That felt painful. Speechless. She was my favourite one to voice too. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. There's no way she'd do this. Why would she do this? No. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. I was telling you she needed to see a specialist. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. You'll need a therapist after this. After I spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like It always has been. That I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still can do what you need from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Ever. And it's now a distortion between Monica and Natsuki and Yuri. Okay. I'll just have a drink. Okay, let's move on. See what this does. I can't understand any of that. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is hieroglyphics or something. My neighbour and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. Just had to prevent myself from throwing up. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. Wait a second. They're gone. Okay, they're gone. But if she was going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Okay. That's normal. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Perfectly fine. It's not a school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls, or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Are we going to address the fact that we're looping? No? Just me? Okay. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Matt?
Put yourself together, Monica. That's just freaky. Monica?
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has been. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... What'd you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really, you quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy, and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists the manga is literature too. I mean, it's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Matt. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but can you join? If you could at the very least, visit my club. It'll make me really happy.
Well, I'm getting the lines mixed up now.
Please?
I don't have a choice in this, do I? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Matt. You know that.
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Again, I don't think they're, hinged, normal hinges. They're sliding. I'm pretty sure they're sliding doors. They don't swing. I could be wrong, but that's what I reckon. Calm down. Just calm down a bit.
I'm back. Have a bright guest with me.
Just don't. Yes.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Why you kill the atmosphere? Don't be mean, Matsky. But anyway, welcome to the club, Matt.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Deja vu.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Oh, what? Noah.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably at first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the Vice President. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Matt in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Marka, I didn't tell you to let me... Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone in? I was going to let you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just have to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Matt?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. And there's a skeleton. Wait a minute, haven't I already said that? Now I'm repeating, if I did. Well, there's skeletons in the closet. Wait, that makes it sound a lot more darker given what just happened. I did that to myself. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across the room. Sit across from each other. They're not on one side to the other, looking across each other, yelling back and forth or anything. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we all can all grow really... No. Let me start that line again. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a whole cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Won't be more embarrassed?
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Matt, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Or was I? I may have been absolutely serious. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? Why am I saying it again? Why can I remember this? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Like the one you're in?
It's just amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your unlucky imagination to completely throw you for a loop.
I'd pull you up on that. I have quite a good quite a robust imagination myself. Even though it may not sound like it with the way it took me so long to come with that. Anyway, wrong word, wrong person. Getting a bit stuff again.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. Itsy bitsy spider. So scary. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way we look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Just got a bit lightheaded then.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What did you know of you? You left a big scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your...
Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess I write sometimes. Why do you care?
Well, I think that's impressive. I need to share them sometime.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
I was about to say how Yuri feels. But she is Yuri, so that wouldn't make much sense.
Sharing on that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your own work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable about sharing hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit still for we all sit in silence for a moment. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm just muddling things up now. That moment where he came across Sayori hanging herself was quite confronting. Well, things got weird. Now I won't be able to voice Sayori anymore. Well, I think part of her voice transferred over to Monica anyway. Perhaps. That's all the time I've got for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. By liking, let me know that you've actually enjoyed it. By subscribing, you help the channel grow. With all that said, be sure to tune in next time. Cheerio!